Okay, today we're going to do just a little bit of a video here on an epic fail, but yet still an epic win on a whole nother part of its own. Right before I started recording on this right here, I was actually pointed out by the enemy team that they had basically noticed me on the team. And, well, let's just say things got very interesting as I was completely and utterly focused fired by basically the entire team. Thank God I was in a battleship. So I'm going to let you guys watch this and tell me what you all think. Right there, I was just watching, seeing how my team was deploying, seeing which way I needed to go or what I needed to do. Quite honestly, in this game, I never had time to even once utter anything on team chat or try to help direct people to do anything or anything of that sort. I thought maybe I could lob those over the top there, but no, that wasn't going to happen. And I have to admit, I was playing this game extremely aggressively, which is probably actually a bad idea. But
the enemy team has taken the lead.
I guess we'll see how it turns out, huh? No spoilers, you know. So far as it stands, the enemy has C, and they are in the process of capping A, and our guys haven't even started capping anything yet. And they have sunk one of our destroyers. Here I am doing my best trying to get some volleys out. I really should be capping B right now. But as you can tell, the enemy carrier has already started to focus me. Oh look, torp planes incoming. Thankfully it was just one torpedo. And there's an enemy destroyer that's within 6 kilometers. He has torpedoes out. There goes the dive bombers, and I'm taking fire from the battleships off to my right. I can't put the fires out yet because in case I might take a torpedo hit, I gotta be able to repair the flooding. Got more planes coming in on me. Still taking fire from the battleships off to the right. So far, 7 planes shot down. 8, 9. Took some light damage from dive bombers there. Took some more damage from dive bombers. I really should have capped B, but there was just no way I could have done that. I was getting way too focused. I had to break off. There is a enemy Kitakami. That's a very dangerous ship. And it looks like a Mogami off to my left there. He's on extremely low health though, so I have my secondaries focusing him. While I'm free to open up with my main battery on this Kitakami. And I get him, thankfully.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
There goes the Mogami down.
Cruiser destroyed.
Luckily I got that Mogami sunk before he rammed me. And oh look, here comes more enemy torpedo bombers coming in. There's the carrier right there, thank God. I'm not gonna lie, I totally let them torpedo bomb me from this range simply due to the fact of I wanted to get that carrier. I wanted to hit him and I wanted to get him back bad. Took 17,000 in damage from torpedoes. But I'm up to 15 planes down, 2 ships sunk, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Might be able to squeeze off one more salvo at that enemy carrier. Let's hope at it here. Hit him 3 shells. Shot down another 2 airplanes. Oh look, more dive bombers diving in on me. I'm still taking fire from all that massive ships over there by B. Thank God for Yamato's AA. She's got probably the best AA for a battleship I've seen. Still taking more damage from dive bombers. Still taking shells from the guys at B. My repair's on cooldown. I can't repair nothing right now, so I'm just burning away. There we go. Fires are out now. Got more torpedo bombers. Looking at the map there, I got more torpedo bombers coming in.
Team has taken the lead.
Yes, got a Citadel hit. Torpedo bombers, I got my AA focusing them now. I got that squadron down before they could get anything off. Let's focus this one. Looks like they got 2 torpedoes off. And I'm still taking shelling from people at B. Luckily, it looks like my team was able to sink the carrier. And so far, we've only lost 3 ships. But the issue being is we have C and they have A and B. And we are actually trailing in points. So what I'm thinking about doing right here is what I was thinking. I'm going to go up into C here, and I'm going to use a couple of my recovery things to try to get my health back up. But as you can tell, there's a pretty decent mass of enemies that's actually headed this way. Right there's our S6. He's trying to get out of the way, which I don't blame him. I would be, if I was in a carrier, I'd be hauling butt out of there myself. We have another battleship that's up there, and well, we had another battleship. He's gone now. He's sunk. So we're trailing now by far. See, I'm slowing down now just so I can kind of hang back behind this mountainside. I can't take any fire from them while I'm trying to get my recoveries up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's kind of a cowardly move to kind of hide behind mountains and stuff like that, but I was just taking way too much damage, and I really needed to, for me to be effective, I needed to get my health back up. Looks like a Pensacola and a Moggy and a Baltimore. I think I remember seeing another ship up there. I'm not sure. Can't remember. See our Ibuki over there. He was one of the only other ones on my team that's actually capable of doing anything. I know I haven't showed you the screen yet, but you'll see it. He looks like he's working his way up there, trying to do what he can do. So, yeah, there's actually another Pensacola up there.
The enemy is about to win.
There's our Ibuki, the one that I was talking about earlier. He took a heavy hit there from, it looks like the Amagi. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That Pensacola took a heavy hit. And there's the one that I couldn't remember if he was up there or not. You can actually see the gun traverse here is actually where I'm trying to turn in. I can't get my guns in on target at all. He's gone. Let's see if I can do this. See if I can do the same thing here to this Pensacola. And it looks like those shells are going to go long. Yeah. That was a good hit. Battle recovery coming back up. I'm sure they were thinking they had me and they were going to get me, and all those guys coming around that corner they were basically just going to walk all over me. As you can tell, that wasn't going to happen now.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
What does that make? Yeah, that makes number 4 now. With what looks like 29 airplanes shot down. There's that Amagi. He's pretty bad off. Tagged that Baltimore with about 10k hit. Got one salvo up. Two hit for 636 damage. There we go. That should get him, definitely. But I paid for it too, because I took a really heavy hit. There's a Nagato out there now in the long distance. Put my scout plane up so I can respot him again. There we go. Salvo away. But unfortunately, that was the end of me. And Nagato got me. I came out with 5 kills and 30 aircraft hits. You can actually see here with the took about 30 aircraft hits, and if you actually look into it here, I was actually really close to having the same amount of experience as the enemy's best person was on their team.